Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime.
I'll
get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the party chat. See if that'll work. Let me know if you get an update so I can just do the update, get that update out the way, and then I'll just play it tomorrow. I didn't expect that.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Agent Washington, welcome to the street. You love Mankind Divided? I'm liking it so far. I was gonna play Fortnite, but guess what? The servers are messed up, so I switched to Deus Ex, which I was supposed to play yesterday. I don't even know why I'm trying to be sneaky in the open. I feel like I forgot how to play, but it's the Call of Duty controller here. So I don't speak English.
My neighbor was augmented, and they destroyed their apartment 2 years ago.
She used to babysit my kids. Now this. Sorry, not right now. Now this. Get lost, wretch. Now this. No, you're saying he was part of it. Please, leave me alone. He's just a poor old with the wrong head.
That's what we got. Oh, I know. Oh, it's below me. I'm thinking it's in front of me. So I gotta go back downstairs. Another set of stairs. I was looking at the painting, looking outside, so I don't see where it is. I don't see that. The inject. Oh.
I can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like this.
Oh, he's talking about Rainbow Six Siege. That's what he was talking about. Send a message.
The city was destroyed. Until the world was destroyed.
Are you gonna play alongside me? Are you on this part right now?
Interesting look. You would not believe the competition that once existed here to rent an apartment.
If I call or record inside the bookstore. Okay, you're in the same thing.
They should know better than to do anything.
What game are you most looking forward to this? Oh, I didn't even see it. Come on. Oh, there you go. Now I can see. What game are you most looking forward to in 2018 this year? Yeah, that's just so you good on that comment. Sorry, I know what you meant. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts. I'm a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan. Let me pause this right fast. Try to think about it. Kingdom Hearts 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play Ni no Kuni 2. God of War I want to check out. I don't know if I'm gonna play Dragon Ball Z or Monster Hunter. I don't know. I didn't even choose between those. I don't even know if I'm gonna play them. What else is coming out? That Dream game that I liked that they showcased at the game show. I think it was Paris Games. I like that game. That really looked really good. I would say Dreams also. I would say those. Just off the top of my head. And Spider-Man too. Spider-Man is another good one. I wouldn't be able to pick one, but there's a couple for you.
Hands behind your head. Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
Pre-order God of War.
Right. Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
So how do I get past him?
You're trespassing, Metal Man.
I got an idea. How about this? How did I do that? Just trying to see what I did. How do I go invisible? I forgot how. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Washington, you got to check out Kingdom Hearts. It's one of the best games I've ever picked up, and I think it's one of the best PlayStation 2 games of that era because it started on there. The first 2 games were on there, but I don't know why they made it so multi-platform for Xbox and PC because it was already on PlayStation. Just imagine if you like Disney characters, just imagine the story, just Disney characters and Final Fantasy characters coming together as heroes. You'll really love it. And I played Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, so you can check those out and just to take a peek if you want to see how it is. It looks really good. It's a good story, likable characters. The graphics are good. I like the music too. The boss battles are unique. I forgot how to go invisible though, so I've been trying to do it. This was it's smart. It won't let me do it. Here, I got some under control. Where's my hell charm? Forgot how. That's the weapons room. I don't know. Maybe I should kill him. So I gotta get in there. Because of falling turn. Has to do with tearing out the time machine and make sure he's okay. How do I go invisible? I forgot how to do that. See, that's what happens when I don't play a game. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I can do it here. That's why. That's why it's all marked out. I'm gonna have to take him out then. Let's see what I got. Do I got a suppressor? Take him out. What happened? D-pad and press L1.
Cannot wait for this district to be turned into condos.
Yeah, I did that. Do you have a virus? So let me see. Yeah, I do. I have 2 of them. You can go to the left and use the forklift to sneak past them. Okay, thank you. I got 2 bottle cells.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind.
Oh man, what around them? Can I go out this door?
Don't forget about your permit authentication card. We got this.
See, down on the D-pad, Lex, it's the smart vision. Oh, and then press L1. See, that's smart vision. And then, oh, here it is. Glass shield cloaking. Go back, there is a window you can climb through. Okay. There we go. Right here. There we go. Now I assigned it. But I'm gonna check the window because I want to use my energy. That's cool. I can jump all high like this.
Any idea what today's date is?
So go back at some window. What about this stuff? Can you climb over here?
Sorry, I cannot help.
I don't see a window. How do you get up here? We're playing. Where's a window?
I can pay you. You must have me trouble.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called Nemo. Make you forget all about it.
My sister
Well, it's only one. Maybe I can go this way.
need bureaucracy.
I told you, not my kind of merchandise, and not my problem.
I could. I'm gonna try to. Is he gonna stop me? On the left, after you climb, you could just try and use the claw. I forgot you had it at this part. Yeah, I forgot too. Is he gonna fire on me? Yeah, he did. He just fired on me. There you go. Put him to sleep. Try to stop him. Is he gonna tell? He ain't panicked. He jumped right over the gate. He get them super hots. Okay, what do you got? Machine pistol? Got that. How do I, let me see, where do I go? Why did they bring me back here? I'm gonna need to see an entry rate. This game was so hard for me because you had to be snow sneaky. I'm gonna go out there. I was just start rushing out there. It just but I'm gonna play sneaky. I'm still gonna play sneaky. I'm about to just go in there. You said you can climb away. So after you climb.
That was a strange note. Look, this is terrible.
Over here? I'm trying to find a way. This is. Wait a minute. Can you come up here? Nope. I'm thinking he could climb. See, these windows are open. See, how about this? I'm just gonna go around. Can you even climb up? Oh, there you go.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
He didn't even jump. Get across there. Oh, there you go. Now what? You said there's a window here? That one? Oh, I see.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
Okay, Washington, thank you. It said Icarus, right? Why I say that?
Looking forward to the end of the day.
Shout out to Washington and Lance. Thank you. Found it. Finally. Can I start moving forward now? Let's see. A newspaper. Police blunders lead to mistrial. Trying to get in there? Okay. Thank you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Yeah,
granted.
got it. There you go. Emails. So, Peter Volan says, spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. I share your concerns, but what choice do I have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere, and we're not getting one from the government. They made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times their original ticket prices. This is the same thing. When we get to Rabbi, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. A young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Sentu might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell, but we still have our work and the promise of a better life to look forward to. This will be worth it, I promise you. I'll see you at home later this evening. Take care. Oh man. Preparing with many things. I wanted to let you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation another time for the wonderful work of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you have just received, but if you have time for the opinion of a patron, I would like to recommend that you consider going to Rabbi yourself. I watched Sentu CEO Nathaniel Brown more than once on the television, speaking of how the city will provide a haven for augmented people to be able to express themselves without fear of public opinion. Artists such as yourself would thrive there, I'm sure. The cost is significant, but certainly worth it to be out of parade. Imagine walking the streets, a warm sun upon every augmented head, surrounded by our kind and never having to worry about bigots or violence. If Brown is right, then I can only imagine opportunities galore for you both. Every new city attempting to make its mark in the world must encourage great art, especially one as remarkable as Ravi. Whatever your decision, I wish you both the very best and hope someday to see you again. Good luck in your endeavors and farewell. Yours sincerely, Jacob Zaban. Or Zambon. I don't even know if I was supposed to read that or not. Go in here. I can't even get out. They didn't even let me get out. I came in here just the computer. See, I thought I was going. I gotta go back. They won't even let me get out of this room. Yeah, I didn't see nothing here. Well, at least I found that. Use that vent to get out. Oh! I wasn't even thinking about it. I forgot about that from the beginning. See, that's what happens when I don't play a game. So, he closes it. Whoops, gotta crouch. Thank you. Pocket secretary. What's this? So what should we do? Dragon at least just laugh. He can't even laugh because I was gonna start reading. Fortnite's not working, so I'm on here. Lena, be calm. I'll be home soon. Hide what we agreed behind the wall and let me do the talking when they arrive tonight. They're just thugs, but surely any money is better than nothing. We'll have our permit soon. Reference mail, Peter, this is a message he sent below. They're not giving up. We can't afford to spend everything we have. Yeah, throw your hands up. Nice to press the guard. Good thing you told me. I was about to rush him. I was about to go in there and just start shooting, killing everybody. This is a stupid idea. I think that would have been a dumb idea. What are we going to do? These men are dangerous. I can't believe we're living like this. So subject forward. A deal is a deal. Permits don't come cheap for a reason. So the price is what it is what it is. The government isn't going to look well on me, helping people like you get out of the parade. So I make sure it's worth it, worth our time to give you a happy ending. We'll be there. It could be will be there. We'll be there as agreed. So make sure you have. Yeah, it is. It's a typo. Will be there as agreed. So make sure you have the money, all of it. Pleasure doing business with you. This is fun already. I'm being sneaky, Drake. Coming out this vent. I can't see. Oh, he's down here. We down here.
Over there. Did you clear it?
So I'm climbing down. He said you want that jacket you wearing? It reminds me of the Matrix, like Neo and company. And Neo's a jacket from the Matrix. It looks cool. It really looks cool. Just gotta find someone. Sounds good. That's a long game. It's a couple of stages, several stages per episode, but I think you'll enjoy it. Oops, why do that? I'm gonna have to make it through this. I'm gonna have to move forward. I get past these guys. Oh, I gotta wait for them to turn around, maybe. They don't see me. Yeah, for sure, I'll help you out. If you get stuck. I don't even know why I did that. That was a bad idea. See, they all coming back here. Oh, I thought he was gonna come up.
Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight anyway. Yeah, I think he saw me. I was trying to get across the wall. No! I'm forced to fight! Why did I stand there? I pressed L1 trying to sprint. I'm dead. Game over. No. Yeah, I got here. I pressed L1 and then he threw a grenade while I'm just standing there trying to sprint. I was trying to be crouched. I'm just gonna run up in there. Okay, I get to start here now. So that's all right. Oh man, goodness. I gotta get in my zone. I already read this. Do I have to read it again? Yeah, I gotta pick up everything I did. I didn't open this case either. Hey, Washington, I just skipped the case, remember? I didn't even open this after reading that email. Goonies, welcome to the stream. Fortnite's not working, so that's why I ended up coming on here. It's a lot of people having problems. I already read this. Wait, did he see? Oh, suspicious. Yeah, I ran across too fast.
Nothing important.
Said nothing important. It's hard even on easy, Goonies. I just died for the first time. Said Dragon, I gotta make a move. I'm gonna start fighting everybody, you know? That is crazy, even for just new players trying to get into it. Try to get through it. I made it through Worms Battlegrounds. That was tough. The campaign was tough. I can beat this too. And I play even tougher games too. So I got this in the bag. I should just start taking care of him. What I do? Oh, he got a tactical shotgun. Turn on that smartly. Oh, it's a ladder here. I didn't even see this down. Not enough energy. Let's see this. Where does this go? Cool, I got all these different weapons. Camille Horn. Yeah, I think so. Some people were able to play because I guess they stayed on there all throughout the day. I was gonna play the new game mode. It's not even on. I heard that when I was trying to play with Lex and some others, the new game mode's not even on there. I didn't even get an update.
Just another.
When you get your PlayStation 4, the Dragon. You say can't wait for Last of Us 2. That's another game I forgot to mention. Washington. See, so many different games. What's this? That's the Dragon. Let's see. Can't wait for the next Resident Evil game, even though it's been unannounced. I want to see a remaster. Resident Evil 2 remaster, that would be pretty sweet. Or a Nemesis. Any Resident Evil game would be good.
The building over there. Clear it?
Oh, I don't have enough energy to take him out.
Hear that?
Man, I wasn't even looking at my energy bar. See, I was ready to take him out. Thinking I got infinite energy. Just might get it sometime in February or March. So the next few months. That's what it's supposed to come out in 2019. They were saying it's 40% complete. I would say going towards the end, maybe towards the fall. That'll be a good release window.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
I would say the fall, if it's 40% complete, maybe fall of this year. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I would say going towards the end of this year, maybe the fall and maybe winter. He said 2020 PS5. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, what is this right here? Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try my tactical shotgun. The music is great. What's this? Shotgun, regular ammo. Oh man, shot me. I don't know for Red Dead Redemption. I see a release date for that. At least I don't remember seeing one. Yeah, but the thing is, Dragon, for these games, we don't know. They could get delayed at any time. And I heard that games like Ni no Kuni 2 that I'm interested in playing got delayed twice. It got delayed 2 times. And it was supposed to be out in this January for this month. But it got delayed twice. It could get delayed again. Neverwinter? I didn't even play it. I never played Neverwinter. Goodies. Stuck in the cuts. Wait for the search to go away. Oh, now they brought him out. Look. He come out here searching. Here he comes. Look at him. He did some Assassin's Creed stuff right there. Who's you now? gonna take the fight to him. Shut up. About to bring out my tactical shotgun. Goonies trying to figure out how to play Neverwinter. Alright, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, they upstairs. I'm gonna just bring this on. Let's try this. I might as well use all I got in there. Whoa, what was that? Right. There's more. Yeah, he right about. Oh, he's above me. I think he is above me. Yeah, he is. Those are the three guys that are above me.
Keep going.
Oh, you deleted the quest. You don't know how to get it back.
You? Be happy when you find someone.
Reset. So they're not looking for me anymore. Who are they shooting at?
No mercy when we find them.
Oh, he's right up there. He could have saw me like easily. I wish this was third person. I like the third person better. Oh, bottle sale. Sorry, bottle sale. Newspaper. Yeah, that's the same one. Painkillers, like Max Payne and Manhunt. Ebook. The news message in the wake of incidents, a tide of chaos and confusion has swept up most of the world's population, has led many searching media and turning it to faith in increasing numbers. Most flock to established religions, but many others opt for less mainstream organizations. Professing to bring solace to the augmentation, several pro-augmentation quasi-religious groups have sprung up to join long-established sects, such as the New Christ Initiative 2019 and the Singularity Church of the Machine God 2016. Not surprisingly, neo-Liliths and anarcho-primitivist sects have also emerged, capitalizing on and often spreading the fear of augmented humans. The issues now faced is how to discern the organizations truly looking to bring comfort to the masses from the many opportunists who are only too willing to take advantage of the credulous in times of turmoil. Let's check this out. The drawers. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just a throwable. Thought there was something in there. Yeah, there ain't nothing else in here. Beekman's Brown Ale. Oh, it was a loop. That's where it left. The Fortnite update is going down. Well, it's nice. I was gonna play it, but I'm not about to be waiting around for them to fix the servers. We were trapped in a queue when we were trying to play. And then some people who are already playing throughout the day were able to play no problems. And people are getting kicked out. So I didn't want to just jump on there trying to squad up with people and just get kicked out. So I'm just going to play it tomorrow. So I was supposed to play this yesterday, but I ended up playing Fortnite. And then some people who were playing, they were trying to get the new update. But from when I jumped on their page, they're trying to find out what's causing the crashing issues. So first they got to fix that first before they get the new update out or whatever. So that's probably going to be time consuming. Yeah, that's why I'm not about to be waiting in the queue, sitting on stream, just sitting there in the queue. So that's why I ended up playing Deus Ex today, instead of just waiting around in a queue. And then even if you get through snipes, you're probably going to get kicked out of the match, or you're probably going to be lagging really badly. I see a lot of people talking about that. But I'm going to go upstairs now and fight these guys. And they still shooting their guns, trying to find me. I'll see if we can play that. Cause that's all I'm gonna play. I was gonna play both of these. Just say newspapers. Say the same thing.
Hold on. Something is happening here. You see anything?
I'm gonna turn around and see.
Fuck. What happened to him? Something is happening here.
Dang, you see how he spun when he threw him? That was brutal. That was sweet though. What's this? Byron? I'm not playing Fortnite. Let me turn these off. Huh? Asha's mean. Whoops. I gotta go blue screen twice. See. Yeah, I'm not playing Fortnite today. I was, but no, I'm not waiting for no queue. And it's gonna put you back in the queue when you get out of it. Cause I see people go from what, 5 minutes to 15 minutes or higher. Yeah, I'm not. See, I was gonna play the new update, Arthur Morgan. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You can get World War II this weekend. I know you're hyped for that. And then you can't even play because everyone's trying to get through the queue. And then people are getting the people that are successfully playing right now, Arthur. They can't play. They can't. So I'm not about to be waiting in the queue. I'm playing Deus Ex. It's fun, man. I was only gonna play it again today because of the new update. I wasn't gonna play it twice. I heard of sneaky silencers. That's all I was gonna play it for. But I'm in the world of Deus Ex today. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to use press square. Yeah, fragging it. It's an overrated game. It's fun, but once you win, you don't. I don't think you'll care about winning anymore. I just play it for the different variety of squads. This was fun, but I don't play to try to win every match. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Reveal software? What's this? And that's why I'm not buying PUBG, because I already feel like I played it. I'm just playing a different version of it. Just without those extra capabilities. It's another vent here. I'm just looking around, exploring. Where does this go? Can I go in here? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the ejector, and then I'll probably come back in here. I already did all that. I searched everywhere. Oh, it does? Variety in the gameplay. Well, I'm gonna drop $60 for it. Oh, no building us? Or just the building the base? Because I know you got houses, you got the buildings that you can run into, and different places you can take cover. Plus the vehicles.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
So you gotta head to this dungeon. Let's check out his bookstore. We got another one. So chapter 7, Crouching Dragon. As the single largest nation state on Earth with the biggest population of augmented humans, the mayhem brought by the UGG incident and had the potential to virtually cripple the People's Republic overnight. But more than any other nation in the world, China was ready for an event on the scale of the rampage, and it moved swiftly to contain and eradicate the rioters with lethal intent. While there was substantial loss of life and damage to infrastructure, the PRC have been quick to rebuild and regain the momentum they lost. Civilian unrest and demands for explanations have been silenced, and state-controlled media ensures that the blame for the events of 2027 remain firmly on the shoulders of the West. Let's close that up. 100 plus 100 scholar, just for reading that. So what else? What else did he have in his lineup? Same newspaper says the same thing. Crafting parts. Crafting. So crafting parts. Collect crafting parts to craft items or customize weapons. Says gonna say customize items. For the inventory, select a weapon and hold triangle to access the customization menu. The inventory, press the crafting menu, press using from the inventory, access the crafting menu using R1 or by selecting crafting parts and pressing X. A mysterious book. But it's a switch. So we're heading to this dungeon. Going down. I'll get something new. Let's try something else out. Let's try the tactical shotgun. I got a good amount of shots in it. How can you see how the numbers were glitched out? The numbers were glitched out. It had like 1,000. Look, it's well, you see that? How come the numbers are glitched out? Here, I selected the floor. What's going on here? He said he had 1,111 shotgun bullets. This ammo capacity. What was that? Oh, he had to take his gun off. He put his gun away.
Jason, my favorite techno wonder.
Yeah, what was that? Gave it straight out.
They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They gave me extra ammo.
Anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Exactly what you're gonna do. Hang on a second. You're gonna put me on under for how long? What if the volley sent reinforcement?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't
You
worry.
kill him right then and there.
I'm not
He's
gonna
sitting
do
there.
anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec. You're going to put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy.
So you don't trust
The
him.
men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikolai.
Yeah, I came in here to get help, so I don't know what's going on.
One guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure?
Don't trust people with that hair. Yeah, that might be. It's part of the objective, but he get to go crazy, do some funny stuff. I'll shoot him on sight. I don't care.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
I don't even need a gun. I got the moves. I got the combat moves. I fought my way here.
It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
So I wonder, is this like the way to upgrade your augments? The augmentations, different abilities that you can do? Or what?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking augs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease up. Don't freak out.
He messed up.
It was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Yeah, didn't I call it? This must be where you can upgrade these augmentations. So it says, left on stick to navigate and press X to select one of the experimental augmentations. How about smart vision? We got the cranium, we got the eyes, we got the torso, we got the arms, we got the back, skin, and the legs. So it is. About smart vision.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
So I can use praxis to use whatever I want to purchase.
Try one of the new augs. Don't be scared of what you are, man.
So these must be the known. What's the Titan? A neodymium skin underlay matrix built of nanomesh rare magnets and powerful hook ends to the biocell electrical system. The Titan skin augmentation can be activated at will
It's okay,
and then
Jensen.
dissipated instantaneously.
You've said that before.
He almost killed me. What are you talking about? Oh, we are wrong. Let's see. Implanted rebreather. Yes, that's cool.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
I guess this will come in handy because it said an Icarus strike when I was jumping from before I got in here. It said an Icarus strike. I don't know why that came up. Now this is the Icarus landing system.
It's okay, Jensen.
Here you go. Keep saying
One
it.
isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that
Stay
before.
tight. I already looked at that. I'm just looking around. So it says it is invaluable in crowd control scenarios where threats must be neutralized and casualties kept to a minimum.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
I might get this focus enhancement. In a similar fashion, a reflex with the system just uses parasympathetic nervous system for free time to make quick decisions.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Tesla. Oh, I'm about to get this. The nano blade is an attachment model. It is most often wielded as a melee weapon, but may also be used as a projectile. I'm getting that.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
So press triangle to see which augmentations can be disabled. Once selected, press X to confirm.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
That's gonna come in handy. I want Icarus there. I'll pick this one.
Go ahead, Jensen. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Hmm. That's cool.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully you guys not liking language. Jacob, welcome to this video. You see it.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
He just can't.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
It says this tune-up went longer than expected. Let's wrap this up.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well,
Unless what, Kohler?
there could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
So I had enough procedure. Why not? Okay. There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard of Hlavni Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
This calibrator you need. What is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with the best of them, but for any type of advanced procedure...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? An Otar just happens to have it.
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have. And Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen. This situation I got with the Diwalis, it's not really your problem.
I'm starting to think it is.
Otar?
What else do I need to know about Otar?
Otar Botkoveli is the second in command of the Diwali crime family here in Prague. People say he is a good guy to have on your side.
And if you're not on his side?
Then you hide behind a wall and hope Otar doesn't find you. It's frustrating, Jensen. I got this deal with Otar's boss, Radic Nikoladze. Way under the table, super secret. The Diwali are supposed to stay away from me.
Guess Otar didn't get the memo. Tell me more about your relationship with the Diwali. What exactly are you caught up in?
Well, you see, it's not so much a relationship. Not so much with the Diwalis, per se. It's more of an occasional contact with Radic Nikoladze.
Alright. So this contact you happen to have with Radic, then?
The problem here isn't me so much. Radic has a habit of keeping things from Otar. And Otar, he doesn't like what he doesn't know. So he puts heat on me as a way of putting heat on Radic. Trying to burrow into his secrets, you know?
Does Radic have secrets buried here with you?
My deal with Radic, part of this deal, is that I don't talk to anyone about my deal. Not Otar, not you, no one. No offense, Jensen, you scared the shit out of me. Otar, he scares the shit out of me. But Radic is worse than both of you put together.
So I spoke to Sarah earlier before you made this discovery.
I spoke to Sarah earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
You should talk to him again. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuffed with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation. The big difference is I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
Give me a rundown on these experimental logs you found again.
You got two distinct systems in that garage of yours, Jensen. One is Saris. Those logs are tested, safe, reliable. The other ones were hidden. And man, they are screaming for juice. You need to overclock your rig if you want them to run.
You made it sound before like there were risks involved.
Basically, you could overheat. And if that happens, well, that's the whole experimental mystery part. I'm not exactly sure what could happen.
You're not filling me with confidence here, Kohler.
No, don't say that. You can mitigate the risks by permanently disconnecting one of your more standard issue AUGs. One for every new AUG you decide to try out. In fact, as your doctor, I highly encourage you to test your limits.
I'll keep that in mind. That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
I'll try not to. Alright, I can probably start playing. Let's see. Calibrator.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Oh man, I fell down. I fell down the ladder. He's dead. He fell down. I just killed him, went across. Just fell. I just died. Poseidon Blue. Yo, what happened? Welcome to the stream. As soon as he popped in, he saw me fall down just from that fall too. And I was just about to buy that augmentation. Man. Is Fortnite working, Poseidon? It wasn't working when I jumped on there. Yeah, I fell down as soon as I looked at it. I tried to get across the manhole. Is the Fortnite working for you? Because I was stuck in the queue, so I wasn't going to wait around. Well, I'm not about to be waiting for that. It's a long queue. How long is yours? Because it said retrying 1 or 2 on my screen. Oh, they spawned me right here. All right. I gotta be careful. That was good. That's 2 times. I died twice so far. Yeah. I'm not waiting on queue. I'll just play it tomorrow. I just want to see what the game mode is like when you guys play it. $30 minutes, then it made me wait another 11 minutes. See, you're not guaranteed to get out of that queue. You'll be waiting an hour.
It's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
What else did they add besides that? Sneaky sirens. Can I get through there?
Should have thought of this yesterday. Please, just wait. Unless you're looking for trouble, keep moving, Clank.
Can I get past them? Oh yeah, I can. I think I can.
This fire might freeze to What does hypothermia feel like?
I got them last week. No,
Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's been
The news just keeps getting worse.
This is pretty cool, sitting up in the train.
Smells like police.
I hate watching movies.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit. And be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Why?
It's very strict.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subholes. Don't like
What's those blue markers? This is probably just different entries.
Huh? I just gave you. Fine. 9J.
Got a picture for her.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
My boss hasn't checked in for days. It occurs to me that he might be buried somewhere in the rubble.
Yeah. Whoever it was.
That's upstairs.
Yep. Next thing you know, after every mission, we'll have to... I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding these Dubai newcomers. You're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Yeah, play guy woke to the stream.
Good.
Did you try Fortnite? It's a new game mode. Most people are in the queue waiting because the servers are tripping off.
The NSN right now.
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months. Can you believe it?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm really
Told
glad
you.
you're okay.
Thanks.
I'll have to check yours out. When it's finished, let me know when it is.
Downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
I'll be there.
Story item. A keycard used to the access to the shooting range. So I read all these and I already did all that. Oh. She gave me, well, he gave me a listening device to play inside the holographic conferencing system. But do I have to find my way in this server? So I don't have that.
Last night, the collective published the tax return. Is it or is it not a probable target? Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Crack the first range. It's below me. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, here it is, right here. In the shooting range. Trying some gun skill. So the shooting range, when you enter the shooting range, your inventory will temporarily be removed. It will be restored as soon as you leave. So weapon types, you can use any of the weapons in the shooting range. Experiment and identify your preferred range, rate of fire, and damage level. There are different ammo types, normal EMP and armor piercing. Each has unique advantages. Funny guy, welcome to the stream. I'm in the shooting range.
You need some practice, huh?
I had to shoot him more than once. I was like, what was happening?
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Hold your weapon while on square.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Okay. I already know about that. Weapon wheel.
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
That's cool. I ain't adding new opponents to rounds next week. So it's coming next week. Did you see the goals that they posted for the game? They posted that up earlier. They're trying to bring it to PC and then all types of stuff. Third-party content, all different updates. But it's gonna take a while to put it on Steam, because look how long it took for it. That's what I was saying earlier. It took so long for us to get it on our console, all the issues with the lag, the crashing, all that. And some of the avatars don't even load up. I was even stuck in a loading loop. They need to fix that first.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Oh, I didn't hold the pad because I was looking at the chat. Dragon, welcome back. I'm in the shooting range now. I got past the sneaky tactics. I heard DLC 6 for... What is XB2? It's got EMP ammo. No less all targets simultaneously using EMP rounds.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. I didn't hear about that.
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go.
Are you getting Fighter Z? Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z? It comes out the 26th. Silencer attached. Thank you, Dragon. I definitely will. Keep it up. Thank you for the support. So put the comment where for me. This is cool. Highlight the comment on using in the whole triangle.
silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
Hell no. He said, hell no. I like the 3D thing. It's always great to evolve. I never made it on World Star. My artist got into a fight that went viral. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he's okay. And me personally, I like the Budokai games more. Even though Fighter Z looks good. And then it looks really good. I like the Budokai 1 and 2 and Budokai 3. Budokai 2 is different because you had to move across the boards with the chess pieces. But I would say the first and the third one are my favorites. So I can get it from here. That's easy. That's cool. Rico Reckless, nope. I haven't.
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
So pick up the crafting first. Can you use them on guns to upgrade your weapons? Oh, select the fully automatic option. See, the Trail Legend, one of the best all time. I was supposed to debut with him, but a few days prior. Of course, they don't see it. I'm not even surprised about that. I guess that kind of stuff goes viral anyway. Oh, man. Here. There you go.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
That's sweet.
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
So holster your weapon by pressing square and then
That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
yeah, I won't remember those, so I'll just have to keep trying to go to the pad and try to find it myself. You playing it now? Alright. That's cool. It's a good game. It's pretty good. I got all my stuff. I didn't get it. Is there somewhere else I can go? G-Guy Cloutier, did you or Chain move the NSS server room key card? Don't agree to keep it on the lower level, so I have to go downstairs. I don't have time for the state police to stonewall me again and have to call the minister. So I need that for this. Credit check.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai. You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Good to see you're okay.
So there's gotta be somewhere. Let's grab that part. Gyroscopic regulator. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I'm trying to find this in the car. I didn't see this. Daniel Fletcher. In one razor straight line, a chalk marked it. The position was important. You see, the cuff should just lightly brush the top of the shoe. Martin was there, as always, making sure my suit fit just right. What's her name, Mr. Fletcher? Martin has taken his final measurements. Her name, I said, looking down at him, is Dr. Delara Uzine. Sounds ominous. No, Martin, sounds beautiful. I looked at myself in the mirror and improved. Are you gonna knock her out in this suit? I tilted my head, made her face a smile. That's the point. I didn't know it then. That was the second to the last time I would have a suit tailored, and the last time I would ever see Martin Cobbler, my master tailor, alive. This newspaper said a terrorist bomb on Zika train station. It could be over here in the lab.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
I've been going frame by frame through the camera footage from behind the ticket counters.
State police says they're still hauling out bodies.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer.
Oh, damn, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't have it.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that? I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things. Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse. I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me. Good. It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I. Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi. Hoorah. After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location? Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative. I can imagine. It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia. Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement. Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there. Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment. Right? Try telling him that. Well, I better let you get back to work. Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
See, while they were conversating and listening, I was trying to find out where this car could be, because it's in one of these rooms. I was looking up some kind of guide here. Some kind of computer.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
Yeah, I looked up a guide. I was trying to figure it out. It's supposed to be in here, apparently.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh. No. I don't know how to get it now. I don't know. Try to look it up. I didn't know what I did.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so... There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
So the new pillar's place has to check everything's good with the lava wall too so expected to see her soon. And the word of advice of Jim's taking to manually in there, stand out of his way when he leaves, and don't ask him how his personal life is doing unless you want to be chewed out and made to relationship for the rest of the day. Let's see. Here it is. This is what I was trying to find. See the avatars. That's one of the access code. Here it is. Something else I have to do here.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too much.
Explosives were designed to get maximum strength. How to stay back now.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
Nothing. Jensen, we need to talk. It isn't safe.
They've been everywhere for the past week.
Here, I'm gonna probably have to find out what to do. I'm gonna save, but I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna find out what to do because I gotta follow the guy. That's the only reason why I got the passcode because I didn't know where it was. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna post this up to the channel, and I'm gonna play Fortnite tomorrow along with some other stuff, maybe Batman as well. But I'm gonna find out what to do for this particular part, so that way for next time I know what to do.